The title is a crucial part of metadata in Nextjs, and we can use it to construct better SEO for our website. So let's dive in. In our previous video, we discussed the importance of SEO and how to implement it in Nextjs. If you have not seen it yet, you can check it out here. Today, I want to delve into the concept of title in metadata and expand on it. Let's continue exploring metadata in Nextjs by taking a closer look at the meaning of title. A title can be either a string or an object. Let's examine both with examples. I will jump into VSCode for a demonstration. In the main layout file, you will notice a default string. For instance, we can set an object as the title. To do this, I will define a type for metadata. So import some things from next, import metadata. Now I want change here to export const metadata from metadata, and now title will be changed. Title, I have three fields in title object. First absolute, another one default, and finally template. Okay, the default field is generally for child layout. For example, if change my default field to HCCT channel run by yarn dev, if navigate to localhost 3000, I can see here my website. If we inspect the element on page, like for example docs 11, you will see the default we set in the main layouts, HCCT channel, and here HCCT channel. Now let's talk about the template field. Here we can define a prefix for titles of child page automatically. For example, if return to my VSCode, and here change template to S, and for example HCCT tutorial, and if I go to the post page here and define metadata like this, I define metadata, and here in post ID define metadata. First import something from next metadata, here metadata as a metadata type, very good, and here change title just post. If go to back on localhost and go to the posts, and for example post, if inspect element, as you can see here post ID 12 and HCCT tutorial, and if check here we can see my metadata here. You will see that the title in the meta tag automatically includes post and HCCT tutorial. Now let's touch on the absolute field. If we enter a value to absolute, the template will be ignored. Let's test it on a page like post page. If here I first comment generate metadata, and now I want define a new metadata, so export const metadata type, okay, and here title will be absolute, and in absolute I write post 1, and if back to browser here, when I go to the post 11, as you can see post 1 here, and if inspect element we can see post 1 here. Upon testing, you will see that the template for the parent layout is ignored and only post is displayed. Thank you for your attention. If you have not watched our previous Next.js video, you can find them here. support us with likes, comments, and subscription. I hope to see you in the next video.